Okay, next one. In the firestorm. Eerie, we set out for more. Might have asked thou art familiar with the process by which rain is made to fall. I suppose. Then thou shalt have difficulty understand the explanation to come. With the restoration of our first element, the Empty was once blessed with the most essential ingredients in the circle of precipitation: water. Under normal circumstances, the heat extent in the atmosphere would cause water to evaporate from the land surface. Aside for invisible vapor, it is borne by the wind under firmament, where it's done condense as clouds before descending once more, returning to land in the form of rain. It seems we need wind aspect aether to create more clouds. That is, has it rained yet? Means there aren't enough. And before that, we need fire aspect aether to make the water evaporate. It would seem to me that the one not good with It seems to me the other one not much good with the other. Why don't you just draw both elements together? Makes sense. Instead of like going one at a time. You're suggesting that authorities fight two deformed entities, each one as deadly as Ramu. At the same time, do you realize how absurd that is? And yet, this notion is doubt without further consideration. And you can't be serious. Cast your mind, if you will, to the elements wheel I did show you in the bookman shelves. Okay. Wind gives rise to lightning, whose sparks thou produce fire. By restoring both wind and fire to tandem, we may maintain balance between these dynamic elemental forces. To ensuring battle shall indubitably present an Alduria unlike any Autoris has had fears before. I believe, however, that this path doth lead to the prize we seek. Oh, so perhaps it's not so absurd after all, eh, Thancred? It's like, I guess not. I would seem dreaming of questioning Hiri's grasp of the science behind it. My concern is only the burden this would place not only on Artorias, but Ryne as well. What do you think? What do you both make of this plan? If Hiri thinks it will work, I am willing to give it a try. But might as well. As long as you know what you're letting yourselves in for, you're going to need all your strength. So see if you'll get plenty of rest. Alright. Gaia! Oh, Gaia, Gaia. I'd rather keep Ryne her mind on her work. I'd rather Ryne keep her mind on her work rather than worry about Gaia. Mind you, it might be... Thank you, phone. It might be better for them to clear the air before we go any further. Okay. It seems that Ryne is reluctant to air her concerns without you to rally her spirits, so we can more willing to talk. Alright, rally. Yes, you're right. There's no use in trying to plot even pilot Eden while we got another things in our mind. It's about Gaia, you see. The truth is that apart from Elise and Alphernod, I hardly know anyone my own age. I thought that I should make the effort to be nice to Gaia, but, well, you've seen how she is around me. I understand that she has her own problems to deal with, but I thought that maybe I could help her in some way. It's not my place to intrude, and I should probably just leave her be until we're finished among restoring the elements. After all, that's more important, isn't it? Well, true. Let me talk to Gaia while you concentrate on the task at hand. Is what I should said once upon a time. Aw, Thancred. It seemed to me that you are the one best qualified to take care of this little problem. I know she could be a bit prickly, to put it mildly, but if anyone can get to her, it is you. And so happens the sunrise just came to be while she's trying to motivate Ryne. Although we only know her for a short while, we all she got, and she thinks. Although we only know her for a short while, we're all she got, and I think she realized that. Just let her know she is not alone, and she will come around eventually. Alright, I'll give it a try. Do you have any advice? Thancred certainly has a gift for the gab. He knows what to say. Let's go with the first one. Thancred certainly has the gift of the gab. He knows what to say. I'm afraid that since arriving in the first, I have little time to mingle with any of the locals, and haven't have a clue what young people like Gaia would be interested in. Ah, that gives me an idea. I'd start with something small talk, and go from there. Actually, since before she woke up, I've been asking Gaia about what's popular in the Crystarium. I thought it might be nice to show Gaia around the place one day, you see? So that's what you've been doing. I suppose it makes for a nice change of pace from all the studying. And I must commend thee on thy choice of the confident. The captain's powers of observation makes her a versatile front of wisdom concerning the behavior of the Crystarium and Synesy. Yes, and now it's time to put that knowledge to good use. Don't let your fears of rejection hold you back. Persistence is the key. Speaking from experience, by any chance? Whatever you do mean? She got you there, Thancred, she got you there. Lessons learned from the past spent in pursuit of ladies fair, one might suspect. Gah! You couldn't help yourself, couldn't you? It's alright, Thancred. Your secret was safe with me. Ahem. May I remind you that the reason why we're here is to create a better future for everyone in the first, which includes you and Gaia. While it might not be the same scale of bringing life back to the empty, if you were able to befriend her, that would be another way of contributing to a brighter tomorrow. Alright, get this. Put this here. So go on, she's waiting for you. Alright, wish me luck! Ryne is ready to approach the decidedly unapproachable Gaia. You had your best observation. Observe the conversation with your earshot. Within earshot. I'm doing the setups while I'm trying to listen into their conversation. Maybe change my position in my chair. What do you want? Oh, nothing really. It can wait till later. Aw, Ryne, see what's in your mind. Just have the courage. Come on, you can do it. For all we know, there might be even a better... For all we know, there might not be even a later. If you got something to say, hurry up and spit it out. Is everything alright? Not feeling strange from the being around Eden or anything? Is that what you came here to talk about? Actually, I want to ask you. And I stopped doing the setups. Would you like going to a coffee brisket with me? It's like, what? It's like, yeah. What? Coffee brisket. They serve them at the second serving of the Crystarium. Everyone talks about them. So I thought it might be once we finish our work here, you and I could go there together. Let me get this straight. You came to talk to me about biscuits? Yes, they're light and crispy, and when you dip them in the coffee, they go all nice and squiddly. The only reason you are interested in that fact, the only reason you're even interested into that first place is because everyone else is doing it. Can't you think for yourself? Ouch. I do what I want when I want. After all, the world could end any moment. Gloomy much? That's not gonna happen, not if I got anything to do with it. Listen, Gaia, I understand what you're going through. Believe me, I do. But you mustn't lose hope. A new day will come, then another, and another. Life is not so bad if you give it a chance. You see. Shut up! You think you know me? Even I don't know who I am. Until I find the truth, I'll never be free. Then, we'll find it together. I've seen enough pain, enough loss, and I don't want to see any more. And that includes you, Gaia. Why do you care so much about other people? What have they ever done for you? I'm sure you have forgotten how we Elemorians treated you. The precious oracle of light, like a bird in a cage. And yet, you act as if none of that ever happened. So forgiveness, so selfless. So forgiving, I mean. You and your family brought back the night sky, and you finally had the chance to lead a normal life. But instead, you're flying around in a giant sin-eater, trying to turn a barren wasteland into some sort of paradise. And what for what? I may not remember as much of my past, but I'm fairly certain that I never heard of anything so ridiculous. Out of the morbid curiosity, I see it through to the end. But if you think that makes us friends, you're very, very much mistaken. Ouch. That couldn't have gone well. Gaia. I summarized that keeping Gaia waiting over long would only agitate her further. You think? After what just happened? Alright, let's continue. To defeat the deformed manifestation of both wind and fire shall require even the last mote of thy strength, that thou hast previously triumphed over such beings in previous encounters, should be a foremost of thy mind as we commence the summoning. Alright. Where we're going this time, Urianger? The place called Ashfall. That would satisfy our requirement. I believe the fables speak of travelers sweltering beneath the blazing heat of the midday sun, while after nightfall, slicing the wind did tear to their cloaks. I see. Hopefully it won't be quite that bad when I draw out the elements. Oh, you say that now. Ryne, my dear, may I remind thee that this focus is not the same as denying other thoughts. Whatsoever it is that troubles thee, thou would be better for acknowledging it. Yes, you're right, of course. It's Gaia that I'm worried about. That is well. May thy concern for her lead thee yet more strength. It's time. I'll begin drawing out the wind and fire in equal measure. Artorias, we only got one chance at this, so let me make it count. Alright, let's pour the energy of fighting Ifrit and Garuda from deep within my mind. And Eden verse 4 now accessible.